Hello and welcome to the game against Fatestyle. A quite strong opponent. It's where I get to play a 900 plus opponent. So we're up for an interesting game. Soviets with a rather poor hand. So a standard setup is required. Let me see, since the sound is a bit low. Yeah, nope. Okay. And notice are the obvious headline. Middle East scoring. Oh, it depends really. Might be forced to dump it with 5-year plan. Although I would like to hold it. It is a decent hold card after all. To discard Europe scoring, for example. Should I be unlucky enough to get it? UN intervention will go with NORAD. So a nice problem-free hand, although I could use some, well, ops events or anything that is helpful in spreading all across the globe. Since with these cards, unless I get lucky with the coups, okay, glad that's out of the way. Wasn't planning to go for Europe anyway. Okay, and now the big moment. I can live with that. Standard responses to Egypt, 1 Malaysia. Okay, that's unusual. Oh yeah. And wrong, by the way. Now it has no access to Middle East. I'm guessing he has Europe scoring. I can't really prevent it also. Okay, he can regain access by cooking Syria, of course, and after my next move, which will be setting up domination in the Middle East, I'm sure he will. Since he'll need to coup something anyway. But still, it's quite likely that he won't be able to secure a presence. Yep, and let's see. Very unlucky. Still, it was caused partially by his mistake, which was to allow play of Suez Crisis. Okay. Yeah. I'm guessing Europe. Still, in order to prevent it, and I don't want to play blockade, I would have to play the China card. No, I really don't want to do that. Okay, does it make sense to play blockade for the event now? Probably not. After all, he just might have socialist government, and I will be just helping in that way. So let's see. Europe or not? Because his play was very consistent with having Europe scoring in hand. No! Astonishing. That's just wasting ops. I mean, I get it that he wanted to have some mill ops. He was still lacking one, but still, it's just so wrong. Okay then, tough choice. I mean, I still don't want to play the China card, so I can't hold the 5-year plan. That's too bad. But the choices here are, well, fill South Korea or coup Panama. Well, or also I could coup Malaysia. But as long as I can get Vietnam, I'm not really a fan of that move. Hard to say. Okay, let's play for the regions that are actually in the game, for which the scorings are actually in the game at the moment. It does cost me 1 victory point from Millops, but I don't think that's really important. Besides, I'll get a chance to cool Italy in the next turn, unless he lowers Defcon on me. Oh! No Mila Plus, that's nice. A lost war, which was not as nice. Okay, that's not a hand as great as I hoped it would. Still no access anywhere. And a fast headline from my opponent, which might suggest Red Scare Purge. My headline choices are kind of slim here. Normally I would consider headlining Warsaw Pact, but with NATO in hand, that's just silly. That means it has to be Olympic Games. The treacherous... Okay. So Warsaw Pact formed would have been silly as well, but for another reason, since after Marshall Plan there's really no chance for me to get anything in Europe other than a temporary reprieve. Okay. Sure glad I got that one. And now let's see. I need some access here. I can't play NATO yet. That means Warsaw Pact formed for a coup in Malaysia. Okay. Most important thing, I got influence. I expect him to coup me back, but well, in that way at least my move wasn't wasted. Can't be just ignored. Oh, I don't like that move. I'm guessing he has Europe, since he would really have to fight for Asia otherwise. And okay, let's get rid of that one before I play NATO. Nice. Okay, now he probably has to do something about Malaysia. That was a little careless about my move. Just influence placement. Okay. A coup would surrender Thailand. So let's just make sure it's mine. Especially since if he coups, he's in smooth right now, I have to get rid of CIA. Since I got me some mid-war influence, mid-war region influence, so yeah. My hot card will obviously be the factors, since it will be great to keep it out of the reshuffle. So I expect something like a coup in Thailand or Panama. I play CIA unless his coup in Panama succeeds, of course. Oh, that's generous. Okay. That's tricky. Also, bad luck on my opponent's part. Okay, what should I do here? Obviously, I would like to prevent another attempt on Vietnam, which probably means that I should play CIA created and do the action first. Otherwise, we'll just start a coup war in Vietnam with me and +1, which is obviously nice. It's risky. What could he do with his op? Go to Angola, he can do it anyway. Right, that's a good point. I don't want him to go to Angola too fast. So let's take that risk. After all, if I get a D card in the turn 3, oh, he's so unlucky. Yeah, poor guy. Okay, so rolled a 1, but it was much less important in that case. Went first. Weird. Okay. But no, Formosan goes first. Since I would like to take advantage of Vietnam Revolt's bonus and using containment for it would have been a waste. That way my domination in Asia is secure for quite a while. And now what to do with containment? He did have the purge. And I would like to have come to B at 3 at the beginning of next turn. Smart move, protecting South Africa, so that I, well, can't even try cooling it. Okay, so what are the choices here? I could secure Saudi Arabia, but okay, is there any benefit in having it DEFCON 3? Sorry, DEFCON 4 at the beginning of turn 3? Probably not. Okay. Okay, that's unfair, really. Another great roll on my part, and damn it. I did consider going for Europe, but no, there's nothing I could have done there. And Europe once more, and no decards also. Which means he has decolonization, which means it would be rather nice if he couldn't space it. Now that was just rude. Now that also means I get to improve my position in the Middle East for free. Yeah, Nasser will be a good hold card here, or US Japan, depends. And let's start going towards Pakistan, just to put one influence there. It's too bad about Europe. And there's absolutely no chance to wriggle out of it. With all this martial influence. That's premature. Okay, that's... yeah, okay. That's also one way to do it. That was very premature. Europe scoring gets us to 1. Okay, I will get this Milops victory point, but he gets entire Africa. And if only he managed to get the influence gainers, sorry, the access gainers, so South America first. It's an even game. I mean, I have Middle East and Asia, sure. He has Europe, Africa, South America probably, perhaps even Central America. Well, happens, I guess. Thanks for watching, however short it was, and I'll try to put in another game faster than this one was. See you next time.